Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Tony'sPicks.com. I'm Tony T. Time for our MLB 3-pack from Ramon Scott. You'll find his premium plays over at Tony'sPicks.com. Doing fine work here in Major League Baseball over the last 7 days. It's Spring Ramon in right now. Ramon, what's going on?
Yeah, Tony watched a little golf here in the middle of the night and had a fun day today of playoff action. Nobody's packing their bags just yet, which is good. We got more games to go and more action on Sunday with the NBA, NHL, and we're going to talk a little Major League Baseball here.
Absolutely, Major League Baseball. Got a 3-pack for Ramon for this Sunday card. And we get it underway here with Nationals and Marlins. Marlins $1.35. We see the total coming in at 8.
Yeah, so I took an over yesterday. Went up, scored some runs certainly yesterday with the Nationals and the Marlins. You have Corbin here, everybody's favorite, coming in with a 6.5 ERA right now. Tony 0-3 record going up against your favorite Weathers. And 3.16 ERA, but still, you got to figure some of these guys against Weathers, Meneses, Ruiz, maybe Adams as well. So Miami also with a 4.84 bullpen ERA. So far, Miami over in 10 of their last 15 and 5-2 here as a favorite so far, Tony. It's 10-5 at home, 5-2 as a favorite. We don't have Miami as a favorite very often, but already seventh opportunity here, 5-2 the over as a favorite. So I'm going to look for this one to go over. Corbin can probably get touched up a little bit by some of these guys like Bell and Anderson. So I'm going to look forward to go over again with these weak lineups. They're definitely ranked bottom 5, but went over yesterday. I'll do it again today.
All right, Ramon Scott. Click the link below for his best bets, Nationals and Marlins. The pick here will be over a total of 8.5 or 8. Do your mind shop and get the best numbers.
All right.
There's some 8s out there, so even better there. Guys, be sure to use that promo code TonyT at checkout. You'll save the 20% off. Find a link to Ramon's page in the description. All right, let's continue on here on a MLB 3-pack as we get ready here for the next game on the board. We move to the 4 Eastern time slot here. What should be the Padres coming up here? Let's see. We get to the 410, and it will be this game right here. Phillies and Padres. Padres $1.25. We see the total of 8.
Yeah, a little bit of a whisperer here, Tony, on these Padres picks here. When I come on with you with my team, have them zeroed in pretty good. It feels like right now. Went against them on Saturday, and here I'm going to look for this one to go under. Taijuan Walker, Tony, he's making his season debut. The numbers weren't terrific last year, but Phillies needed a guy like him. He went 15-6, remember? So, he has some mixed results against the Padres, but sometimes the Padres against these type of veteran guys that can, really work a lineup a little bit. Maybe a pitch count for Walker because really was slow treading back here from a little bit of a rehab to get the season started. But Walker still might be a guy I trust. This is a kind of a high leverage situation early on here in the season on the road here against the Padres. And Michael King, been happy with King. I mean, Padres, they're going to spend their money somewhere. If I had to analyze how they're spending their money, I guess it could have done worse. 4.11 ERA, 218 batting average so far. Might have an advantage, though, here. The key for me probably in this one, Tony, will be can King get through Schwarber and Harper without getting tattered up too much here. I'm going to go with that. That's going to be the key for me. That won't get too much damage here. Phillies have been almost an auto under so far this season, 13 of their last 20, and 8-1 so far the under on the road. So I'll take the under here with Padres and Phillies on Sunday.
All right, Ramon Scott, click the link below for his premium picks. Phillies and Padres, they go under total of 8 runs. All right, let's continue here on our MLB 3-pack here. Joined by Ramon Scott. Remember that promo code TonyT at checkout will save you 20% off all this premium pick packages. All right, let's continue on here as we get to the next game here at this hour. Diamondbacks and Mariners. Mariners $1.26, total of 7.5.
Yeah, Tony, Mariners under is starting to become a thing, I would think, at this point for all of those that follow things like that, like I do. So we're going to roll with it on the free play here. You see it there, 7.5, and this one may be headed to 7. In this one, Tony, right now as it stands, 5 straight unders for the Mariners, 7-18 to the under, 4-11 to the under as a favorite. And you have Gilbert here so far for Gilbert, 1.87 ERA, 161 batting average allowed so far. The series has gone under in 5 straight. Arizona under in 4 of their last 5. Seattle, Tony, has been the one to move into number 1 in bullpen earned run average right now. So, yeah, basic metric. I don't know. It's one that I like when it comes to bullpen. Is old school, but number 1 right now, right for Seattle of all teams. So yeah, we take advantage of them at home in situations like this. They still have a Mariners lineup that probably is bottom 5 or 6 against right-handers. So Arizona's gone under in 4 of their last 5 as well. So I've got an under Arizona and Seattle Sunday afternoon.
All right, Ramon Scott here with Diamondbacks and Mariners under total of 7.5 runs. All right, we got through our 3-pack here for Ramon. Now it's time to take a look over at Tony'sPicks.com for the Sunday card. We have, well, pretty good lineup here of games. 15 from Major League Baseball, 4 from the NBA, 4 from the NHL playoffs. Ramon having great results here over the last 7 days here from Major League Baseball. Should read up there. Good results for Ramon. What do you have going over at the site?
Yeah, for sure. Tony may have left some on the floor. Tried to roll with the playoffs on Sunday, and I'm going to come back at it with Major League Baseball. For sure, got to go to the well where I was hot, and thought I would crush in the playoffs. We did roll the totals there on the morning steam. I think we went 4-0 that first game. Most of the bettors probably got that half a point in there on that total, but we rolled 4-0 on the NBA totals. So we're going to hit the playoffs tomorrow for sure with some of my best plays at Tony'sPicks.com, including Major League Baseball, probably NBA totals as well. Talk about Major League Baseball there. You see fixing that up. And it's been mostly of course, Tony, the totals. 4.3 units of profit this season with those totals. So check me out over at Tony'sPicks.com. Use the promo code TonyT at checkout. Save 20% off the premium pick packages. I'm not going to take a pass today on Major League Baseball, Tony, and maybe that uh, uh, hockey card as well for tomorrow definitely has my attention with watching the action here. Got some overtime tonight, kind of fun late night action joining you, Tony, and we'll get ready to have another great week picking my 3-day, 7-day, 30-day passes over there. Appreciate the long-term subscribers rolling with me. Nobody lights up the leaderboards like I do, so hang tight. We're getting ready to go on Sunday with this playoff action, Tony, over at Tony'sPicks.com. You see the 3-day right there. Why not? Let's do it. $99. Use the promo code over a 3-day span. If you time your login right, your purchase time right, you have 4 days worth of action, quite frankly. Just wait until the latest time slot there and probably get 4 days worth of action and use that promo code as well. So with me, Tony, it's about volume. So in 4 days, you're going to get from me, upwards of 25 to 30 picks, I would think. Usually average between 5, 7, 9, 10 a day or more over at Tony'sPicks.com. I play the volume game, and that's how we do it. So join me over there at Tony'sPicks.com.
All right, guys, go with Ramon Scott over at Tony'sPicks.com. You see the record here from Ramon over the past 7 days in baseball, showing great results. Just click the link in the description, land right on this page, and go ahead and get signed up to his long-term passes. You see them up there. It's 7-day passes, great, because we're still in the first round of the playoffs with many of these series, NHL and NBA. Of course, all that action from baseball. If he's in action European soccer, that's also covered there, as well as UFC. So get on board. We'll remind you about that promo code. You save that 20% off. Use that promo code TonyT at checkout. Click the link in the description, and you'll land right here on the page. And go ahead and get signed up. All right, guys, tune into Ramon Scott here. He He runs the Morning Steam live show here on Tony's Picks, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. So make sure you like, subscribe, set notifications so you get picks from the entire board from Ramon here. And if you're unable to catch it live, it archives immediately. So no excuses. Catch up Ramon's show, Morning Steam. Ramon, I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you later.